Welcome to Danny Ludofia Animations, the YouTube channel where inspiring stories come to life. Here, we bring you animated videos that teach powerful moral lessons and provide valuable insights into life's most important values. Whether you're looking for motivation, family-friendly content, or lessons about love, respect, and integrity, you'll find it all here. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share so you don't miss out on any of our exciting, educational animations. And hey, feel free to leave a comment below, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned for more amazing content as the video unfolds. It's such a peaceful day, isn't it? It really is. Days like these remind me of how blessed I am. Blessed? You seem deep in thought. I was just thinking about my husband. You know, he's done so much for me over the years. Oh. Like what? Where do I even start? He's always been my greatest supporter. When I wanted to go back to school, even though it was tough for us financially, he encouraged me and made it possible. That's rare. A lot of people wouldn't make such sacrifices so willingly. Exactly. And it's not just the big things. He does the little things, too. Like leaving me notes to brighten my day or making my favorite tea when I'm feeling down. Sounds like he has a kind heart. He does. He prays with me every night, always putting our faith at the center of everything we do. I know I don't say it enough, but I'm so grateful for him. He sounds like a wonderful man, Amelia. It's clear how much he loves you. And I love him just as much. It's not always perfect, but his kindness reminds me to be better every day. That's inspiring. Love like that truly is a blessing. It really is.
You know, Amelia, I've been thinking. I don't say this enough, but I need you to know how much you mean to me.
You do say it, but it's always nice to hear.
No, I mean it. You're the best part of my life, the greatest gift I've ever received. I love you more than words could ever express.
And I love you too.
I want you to know that there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. I promise to always protect you, to always be by your side no matter what life throws at us.
You already do so much.
But I want to do more. I promise to work hard to give you the life you deserve. I want to see your dreams come true. And I vow to always listen, to always support you, and to always make our home a place filled with love and peace.
You don't know how much that means to me.
I do, because I see it in your eyes every day. You're my heart, Amelia. Whatever the future holds, we'll face it together. I promise you that.
With you, I feel safe. I feel loved. I don't need anything else.
And I'll spend every day making sure you always feel that way.
You know, I was at Amelia's house today. You wouldn't believe the way her husband treats her.
What do you mean?
He's caring, thoughtful, always putting her first. He promised her the world and actually delivers on it. Unlike someone I know.
Gert, that's not fair. You know I try.
Try? Really? What have you done lately to show you care? Amelia's husband makes sacrifices for her, supports her dreams, and constantly makes her feel loved. And here I am, feeling like I'm begging for the bare minimum.
You know I've been working hard. It's not like I'm sitting around doing nothing.
Working hard? On what? Because it sure isn't on this marriage. Look, if you can't step up and be the husband I deserve, maybe I'll start reconsidering things.
Are you threatening me, Gert?
Call it what you want. I'm just saying, if you don't start putting in the effort, real effort, you're going to lose me. Maybe I deserve someone who actually knows how to care.
I hear you, Gert. I know I've fallen short, but I don't want to lose you. I'll do better, I promise.
Promises mean nothing without actions. I'll believe it when I see it.
Fair enough. I'll prove it to you. Just Don't give up on me yet.
You sounded really upset on the phone. What's going on?
It's Gert. She's changed. Lately, everything feels off. She's always comparing me to other men, especially Amelia's husband. It's like no matter what I do, it's not enough for her anymore.
That sounds tough. What kind of things has she been saying?
She keeps saying I'm not caring enough, that I don't provide like Amelia's husband does. She's even started hinting that she might leave if things don't change.
I can see how that would weigh on you. Have you asked her what's really bothering her? Maybe it's not just about what she's saying.
I've tried, but she shuts me down. She's angry and distant most of the time. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells.
Have you thought about seeking help together, maybe counseling? Sometimes, having someone mediate can help uncover what's really going on.
I don't even know if she'd agree to that. I feel like she's already made up her mind about me.
Don't assume that. People say things when they're frustrated, but it doesn't mean it's over. Maybe she feels unheard or unappreciated in ways you don't realize.
I don't know. I love her, but I'm exhausted. I just don't know how to fix this.
One step at a time. Start with an honest conversation. Let her know how this is affecting you too. And don't be afraid to ask her what she really needs.
I'll try. I just hope it's not too late.
It's never too late if you're both willing to fight for your marriage. You've got this. And if you need support, I'm here for you.
Amelia, good evening. Can I ask you something? Of course, Gert. What's on your mind? I've been wondering. What did your husband do for you this new year? Did he get you anything special? Oh, he didn't get me anything extravagant. It was more about the thought behind it. He wrote me a letter, filled with promises and prayers for the year ahead. And then he made me dinner. It was simple but so thoughtful. A letter and dinner? That's it? Yes, but it's not about the gift itself, Gert. It's about how much heart he puts into everything he does for me. What do you mean? He's always so present. He helps around the house without me asking, prays with me every night, and listens when I need to talk. Honestly, it's those everyday things that mean the most to me. So he doesn't have to buy you expensive things or go out of his way to prove his love. Not at all. Don't get me wrong, gifts are nice, but they're not everything. It's his consistency, his care, and the way he makes me feel valued and loved every single day. That's what matters most. My husband doesn't do much of that. I don't even know if he cares anymore. Maybe he does, but in his own way. Have you talked to him about how you were feeling? You would not understand. It's extremely tough, my friend. I need to step up my efforts, or else. Don't be funny. It's all about how you love him. My dear. You don't understand. I know what to do. Good night. Let me rush to the house. See you later. I don't know how Amelia does it. Her husband is like this perfect dream. Meanwhile, mine. Well, let's just say he's not exactly proactive.
What do you mean?
Her husband does everything for her. He supports her financially, emotionally, spiritually, everything. She doesn't have to lift a finger.
Seriously? That sounds unreal.
It's true. She told me he cooks, cleans, helps her with everything at home, and still has time to pamper her with thoughtful little surprises. My husband, on the other hand, he barely notices when something needs to be done unless I point it out. Must be nice to live that kind of life. I can't even get my husband to fold his laundry.
Same here. Sometimes, I wonder if they even realize how much we do for them.
Exactly. And Amelia just sits there, glowing, while her husband practically worships the ground she walks on. It's infuriating.
You know, people like Amelia make the rest of us look bad. It's like she's living in some kind of fairy tale, and we're stuck in the real world.
I bet she doesn't even appreciate how lucky she is. Some people just have it too easy. She says she does, but honestly, I can't help but feel resentful sometimes. It's like, why can't my husband be like that?
Maybe we should all take notes from Amelia. Or better yet, send our husbands to her husband for training.
Unbelievable. You ate the food I prepared for my friend? Do you even think about anyone else but yourself?
Wait, what? I didn't know it was for your friend. I thought it was just leftover food in the fridge.
Of course, you didn't know. You never pay attention. I told you earlier today that she was coming over, and I wanted everything to be perfect.
I'm sorry, Gert. I honestly didn't hear you say that.
Oh, how convenient. You never hear me when it matters. Do you even care about anything I do around here?
I do care, Gert. I just made a mistake. I didn't mean to ruin anything.
And as if that wasn't enough, you left the door wide open. What if someone walked in? What if something was stolen? You were so careless.
I didn't mean to leave it open. I was distracted, and it slipped my mind. I'm sorry, okay?
Sorry isn't enough, not when you keep making these same careless mistakes. Do you know how embarrassing it is for me to explain to my friend why I don't have the food I promised her?
I've already apologized, Gert. I can't change what happened. What more do you want from me?
I want you to be more responsible. Start paying attention to what I say and stop making everything harder for me.
I hear you, Gert. I'll try to be more careful from now on. But can we please not blow this out of proportion?
Blow this out of proportion? Maybe if you took things seriously the first time, I wouldn't have to.
I don't know what to do anymore. Gert has no respect for me. Every little thing I do is wrong in her eyes, and she keeps comparing me to other men who make more money.
That's tough to hear. But are you sure it's just about money?
What else could it be? She keeps talking about how Amelia's husband provides for her, how he makes her life easier. It's like she's saying I'm not good enough because I can't give her the same lifestyle.
Look, I know it feels that way, but I don't think money is the root of the problem. It sounds more like she's being influenced by outside voices.
What do you mean?
I'm saying her friends might be filling her head with unrealistic expectations. You know how some people talk, they make it seem like their lives are perfect, like their husbands are flawless providers. Gert might be falling for that trap.
But why would she listen to them? Shouldn't she see the effort I'm putting in?
Sometimes, people forget what they have when they're constantly comparing themselves to others. Her friends might be feeding her doubts without even realizing it.
So, what am I supposed to do? I can't control what her friends say.
No, but you can control how you respond. Talk to her. Show her how much you care in ways that money can't buy. Remind her of the value of what you're building together.
You think that'll work?
It's worth a shot. And maybe, gently, let her know how you feel about her friend's influence. But be careful not to make it sound like an accusation.
I'll try. I just hope she'll listen.
She will, if you're patient. Remember, Gert married you for a reason. You're enough, you just have to help her see that again.
Lydia, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Oh, Clara. I didn't hear you coming. I was just thinking about Amelia. Amelia. What about her? She's so lucky, Clara. Her husband treats her like a queen. He's everything we've ever dreamed of in a partner, caring, supportive, and always putting her first. And here I am, stuck with someone who doesn't even notice when I'm upset. Lucky. That's one way to put it. But honestly, I'm tired of hearing about her perfect life. It's like she's flaunting it in everyone's face. I don't think she means to. Amelia is just kind. It's not her fault her husband adores her. Kind or not, it's hard to watch. Why should she have it so easy while the rest of us struggle? It's not fair. Clara, what are you saying? You can't blame her for being happy. I'm saying people like Amelia need a little reality check. Maybe it's time someone reminded her that life isn't always perfect. Clara, you're not seriously thinking about doing something, are you? Let's just say I've got some ideas. Maybe it's time to humble her a little, make her see what it's like to walk in our shoes. Clara, that's not right. Whatever you're thinking, it won't end well. You can't let jealousy drive you to do something you'll regret. Regret? Maybe, maybe not. But sometimes, people need to be reminded they're not untouchable. Clara, don't do this. It's not Amelia's fault we're unhappy. She's not the enemy. Maybe not. But that doesn't mean she gets to live in her perfect little bubble while the rest of us suffer. Be careful. I mean, you don't have to be funny.
Amelia, I've been meaning to talk to you. Things have been really tough lately, and I know I haven't been able to provide the way I used to. It's been months, and I feel like I'm failing you and the family.
What are you talking about? You've done so much for us already.
I mean financially. With the business slowing down, I can barely keep up with everything. I see other men doing more, and I feel like I'm letting you down.
You could never let me down. Money isn't the most important thing in this family, you are.
But I see how much you sacrifice, Amelia. You deserve more than I can give right now. And yet, you never complain.
Why would I complain? You've given me so much more than material things. You're hardworking, loving, and always there for me. That's what matters most.
I don't know how you can still be so happy, even when things are tight.
Because my happiness doesn't depend on money or things. It comes from knowing we have each other. Tough times don't last forever, but the love we share will.
I don't deserve you.
Nonsense. You're the best husband I could ever ask for. I love you for who you are, not for what you can or can't give.
You're my rock, Amelia. Thank you for believing in me, even when I struggle to believe in myself.
We're in this together, remember. I believe in you, always. And I know things will get better soon. Until then, let's keep leaning on each other.
Thanks, my love.
You look like you could use a little break.
I think little is an understatement. What's that in your hand?
Open it and see for yourself.
What's this? Amelia, what is this? Where did you get this money?
Relax, love. It's money I've been saving little by little for a rainy day. I thought now might be the perfect time to bring a little sunshine to our rainy season.
You've been saving this? For us? Amelia, I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I know things have been tough for you, and I just wanted to do my part to lighten the load.
I can't believe you've been thinking of this all along. You're incredible.
Well, I'm not done yet. Come on, dinner's ready. I made your favorite.
You did? Amelia, you're spoiling me today.
You deserve it. You work so hard for us, and I just wanted to remind you how much I appreciate you.
Lydia, it's good to see you. I can see something is weighing on your heart. How can I help? Take your seat.
Thanks, Pastor. Pastor, I don't even know where to begin. Lately, I've been feeling so frustrated in my marriage. I'm angry at my husband, and I don't know why I can't seem to move past it.
It's good that you're willing to talk about it. What's been happening?
It's about money. He doesn't earn as much as I feel he should. I look at other families, and they seem to have everything: nice homes, cars, vacations. And then I look at us, and I can't help but feel resentful.
I see. It sounds like you're comparing your life to others. That can be a heavy burden.
I know it's not fair to him, but I can't stop these feelings. I just wish he could do more for us.
Lydia, have you shared how you feel with your husband?
Not really. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I think he already knows. I've been distant and critical, and it's only making things worse.
Marriage is a partnership, Lydia. It's not just about what one person can provide materially, but about supporting each other emotionally and spiritually. Let me ask you this: does your husband love and care for you?
He does. He's kind and hardworking, even if things haven't been easy for us.
Then you have a foundation to build on. Money can come and go, but love and respect are what keep a marriage strong. You said you don't know why you're angry. Could it be that your frustration comes from comparing your life to others?
Maybe. I never thought about it that way.
The Bible reminds us in 1 Timothy 6:6-8 that godliness with contentment is great gain. It's important to focus on what you have, rather than what you don't. Gratitude can shift your perspective.
So, what should I do, Pastor? How can I stop feeling this way and enjoy my marriage again?
Start by praying for a heart of contentment and gratitude. Thank God for your husband and the blessings you have, no matter how small. And talk to your husband. Share your feelings honestly but gently, and let him know you appreciate his efforts.
I think I can do that.
And remember, marriage is a journey. It's not about perfection but progress. Seek ways to build each other up and grow together, not apart.
Thank you, Pastor. I feel like I have a better perspective now.
You're welcome, Lydia. With God at the center of your marriage, you'll find peace and joy again. Trust Him to guide you both.
Why, Lydia? Why can't you see what I'm going through? Every day, I wake up before the sun, working my hands to the bone, trying to provide for this family. And yet, it's never enough for you. You look at me with disappointment, as if I'm not trying. Do you think I don't want to give you the world? Do you think I don't lie awake at night, wondering how to make things better? I see how you compare me to other men, those who have more money, bigger houses, finer things. But you don't see what I carry inside. The shame of not meeting your expectations, the fear of failing as a husband. It's crushing me. Does my love mean so little to you? I may not have much, but every coin I earn, every step I take, is for you and the kids. I wish you could understand that. God, what am I supposed to do? I need her to see my heart, not just my wallet. I need her to believe in me, even when things are hard. I love her so much. I just wish she'd see that. Maybe one day, she'll understand. Maybe one day, we'll laugh about these struggles. But right now, it hurts.
I wish he would forgive me for all the embarrassment I have caused him. You are welcome. My husband.
Thanks.
Sorry, you just stepped in, but can we talk?
Of course. Is everything all right?
No, it's not. I've been thinking a lot lately, and I realized I've been so unfair to you. Could you please sit?
What do you mean? Go ahead. I am fine.
I've been critical, demanding, and disrespectful. I've compared you to others and blamed you for things that aren't your fault. I've made you feel small when all you've done is try your best for this family.
Lydia.
I'm so sorry. I see now how much you've been carrying on your shoulders, and instead of supporting you, I added to your burden. Please forgive me for all the pain and embarrassment I've caused you.
Lydia, I don't even know what to say. I wasn't expecting this. Lydia.
You don't have to say anything. I just want you to know how much I appreciate everything you do for us. I see your effort, and I regret not saying it sooner.
Hearing this from you means more than you'll ever know. Of course, I forgive you. I've always loved you, even during the hard times.
And I love you too. I want us to move forward, together. No more comparisons, no more criticism, just us, working as a team.
That's all I've ever wanted, Lydia. To feel like we're in this together. Thank you for saying this, it means everything to me.
I'll do better. I promise.
We'll both do better. And no matter what comes our way, we'll face it together.
I love you.
I love you too.
In a marriage, humility, respect, and appreciation are the foundations of a strong and lasting relationship. Couples should focus on their unique journey rather than comparing their lives to others. Comparison breeds discontent, which can damage trust and unity. Instead, spouses should celebrate each other's strengths and acknowledge the efforts each partner makes to sustain the family. A wife who understands her role in supporting, encouraging, and respecting her husband helps build his confidence and determination to succeed. Likewise, a husband who values his wife's contributions, whether financial or emotional, fosters an environment of love and partnership. Everything has its time. Challenges are temporary, and patience often leads to growth and blessings. When couples work as a team, appreciating each other and trusting in God's timing, their marriage becomes a source of joy and strength, no matter the circumstances. Lydia, you're practically glowing today. What's the secret? Did something amazing happen? Yeah, you look like someone who just won the lottery. Spill the beans. It's nothing like that, but it does feel like I've won something, peace and joy in my marriage. Your marriage? What's going on? You seem so different lately. Yeah, last time we talked, you weren't exactly this cheerful about it. That's true, and that's because I was focused on the wrong things. I used to criticize my husband a lot, comparing him to others, and feeling frustrated about what we didn't have. It caused so much tension between us. What changed? I realized I wasn't being fair to him, or to myself. I had been ignoring how hard he's been working and the love he's always shown me, even when things were tough. I apologized, and we had a heart-to-heart. It's like a weight was lifted off both of us. So, just like that? Things got better? It wasn't instant, but once I stopped comparing and started appreciating him for who he is, everything changed. Now, we support each other and focus on what truly matters, our love and partnership. That's beautiful, Lydia. You've really turned things around. I guess I never thought about how much comparison can hurt a relationship. Maybe I've been doing that too. It's easy to fall into that trap, Gert, but it's never too late to shift your perspective. Trust me, the joy and peace you'll feel are worth it. Thanks for sharing this, Lydia. You've given me a lot to think about. As time passed, Lydia, Clara, and Gert each took the step to reflect on their marriages. With open hearts, they repented for the ways they had compared their husbands to others, and they began to appreciate them for who they truly are. They realized that love, respect, and understanding were the true foundations of a strong relationship, not the material possessions or comparisons to others. Each woman found peace in her marriage, focusing on gratitude instead of dissatisfaction. They learned that every relationship is unique, and that comparing only steals the joy and connection that should be celebrated. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. I love